who would you like to choose to give the recap this week?
I would pick Rosie, but I'm not that mean. Pick Josh, the healthy boy in the corner.
I was gonna say you could pick the DM as well.
Ah, you can. It's the only time you can. However, Cherie, would you please tell us what happened last time on D&D Adventures of the Inmates?
Well, after pissing Bulwark off thoroughly of being a bitch, walking around and watching him try to open every door and trap to find another way, we inevitably came to the agreement that, unfortunately, we're gonna just have to dig through the fucking wall. At that point, and seeing the absolute perseverance and also fucking audacity of this bitch, we sat there and dug and dug and dug some more. And then we had some people show up, like, Kill from the ship, because he was like, hey, they're taking a long fucking time. So I'm going to go make sure, they're not dead. If they are, jack their shit. It's a good thing to do because, if they're dead, you don't leave their shit behind. Don't be a fool. Take the money.
Wait, did I say that?
No, I'm just putting ideas into your head.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Don't worry, it's the other devil on your voice chamber. Do it, pussy, you won't. Why are you both evil? What the fuck is this?
They won't miss it. It's okay.
As we were going through the rest of the traps and we were waiting for Pants Fur, we got a couple of notes, catapulted one of those over, and it was just like, hey, you guys coming? And it's like, yeah, we're working on it, we told her to stay put. After that, we eventually fucking knocked the wall down after a good, multi-sets of rest and fucking punching rocks with a pick. Gonna have to get a new one, because that one's probably dull to shit now.
13 hours straight of mining to excavate a fucking...
a wall, so we don't go through adamantine turd blades. I love blenders.
It's just a
just have fly. Yes. 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 Get fly. Noted for later. After having to deal with that and going through the rest of the traps, as well as the time-warping Cosmos chamber that would fuck us into oblivion, we opened up the other chamber, which was like, hey, you like freezing? No, but we did. Hypothermia set in with a cone of cold from a mega trap. After that point, we were just like, alright, cool, next door chamber. We opened up the doors, there was multiple fucking dead body crates, and a magical wall of force. We looked at this shit and it's like, man, that's fucked. We don't even have fucking Dispel. Guess we'll stare at him. We tried to talk to him civilly for a brief moment while Vorhok wanted to break his neck, understandably for this shithole. And which at that point, he was just like, they're here to kill me. You smell like other magics. Impressive nose going through the barrier. Goddamn, man's got a schnoz of God. At that same fucking point, after activating his receptionists, we realized that they're very fucking rude, and we're gonna leave a terrible fucking, not even half-star review on Yelp of Wizard, fucking Vegapods going on all the time. And then after proceedingly to hate fuck every goddamn corpse back into the oblivion that they deserve to be in, we proceeded to destroy the fucking wizard's hope of dreams in existence, as well as the gargoyles that he summoned, trying to do some kind of crazy fucking spell. Not entirely sure what he's doing, but it might have been doing on the Great Worm situation that's getting conjured up from below or wherever, who knows. But with that, he fucking grew 3 sizes that day because he's a fucking asshole, and we couldn't just take a normal wizard corpse, and now we're gonna have to take a face carpet to recognize him. We also made sure Zashi didn't die by sharing body heat appropriately. Got a thumbs up from V on the appropriation of fucking body heat on that way it was done. And now we are sitting here in this chamber with multi-corpses going on all around. Zashi trying to recover as Shuri is just making sure she is comfortable, and, well, the rest of the rooms to be, air quote, possibly looted, books to be studied, and a wizard's face to collect.
Yes, well, the party has just begun their short rest so that Zashi could get at least some HP back. Shuri taken care of. Volwark standing over his kill as all of the wild magics finish going off, and Emerson Kill real in the middle of the room. As silence finally once again descends on the dungeon You hear a distant sound of dripping water and the steaming of whatever concoctions were in these now empty metal cauldrons. As the metal begins to cool slightly, you can hear it begin to ping. What would you all like to do?
Fucking be less hurt.
Be less.
Yeah,
Be in
absolutely.
less
You
pain.
guys are, so long as you don't do anything that's non-restful, you will begin to heal over the course of this short rest that you're in the middle of, or you've just started.
Cool.
You want to bandage yourself, or like what would Kill be doing in this moment to not be hurt?
Fucking. I honestly just sit in the corner and just lick my wounds. You know what I'm saying? After all that shit, I'm just gonna go over here and just hang out. Just fetal position in a ball. Hurt. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, totally understandable. You can see like a slightly warped version of your reflection in the highly polished metal.
That's how I feel. Warped.
As you look at it, as you're wrapping your your like frostbite wounds, you notice that the metal does look strange. You've seen a lot of things that have been forged in your time, from ship implements to weapons, horseshoes, or just common tools of the trade. This looks wrong. There's an unnatural smoothness that somehow leaves it feeling disjointed.
Hmm. Can I investigate? It's like a hidden wall or something? Like,
It's just the cauldron. It's just that the construction seems strange. It doesn't look like it was cast or formed.
ah.
It just takes your notice. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like other things were put together to make that.
Some weird ass walls.
Or what about you as you walk over towards the remnants of the magic circle, the podium, and the two empty spaces where the gargoyles stood?
Bulwark is looking for anything that might be useful, or a trophy to keep for killing this guy.
There's some of the remnants in terms of like useful. You can see like some of the magical chalk. There might be 100 GP worth of magical chalk left in a small baggie near the top of the podium. In terms of
Little weed baggy.
yeah, a little magical weed baggie of chalk. And you can see it has like 3 or 4 different colors in it. Is Volwork interested in, like, are you also scanning the shelves, or are you mostly focused on this?
Yeah, I'll these back shelves as well.
As you begin to
Stuff like potions or magic items.
there aren't a
Not so
lot of
much
things
raw
like
ingredients.
that. You do see more than one skull on the shelf. And you notice that they're all positioned vaguely at the same human head height, one on each of the shelves. And there are names under each of them. As you're scanning the shelves, you realize that they don't look right. The shelves are just planes of wood. It looks as if, in many cases, 2x4s were split in the middle and put together strangely on this shelf, as if something else was taken and made into these shelves, that they were not here at one point in time, despite the layer of dust.
Are we
As you
talking
continue,
like these shelves were not shelves once, or is there
yes,
something behind the shelves?
like these shelves were not shelves once, like they were made out of something else.
Okay, like Like a boat or something that got turned into shelves.
Yes, or a series, yeah, or a series of tables or something like that. Yes, exactly like that.
Sure.
You also notice that a lot of the books seem to repeat, as if in many cases it was more important to fill the shelves than there to be anything to read here. And I think your gaze would be once again drawn to the now very torn up and ripped robe that bore the colors of many different schools of magic. 11 of the sitting schools represented there.
Is there a similar amount of skulls?
There are only 4 skulls there, but there's more than enough undead to account for that number in the room,
Sure.
in the cage.
You said the skulls had name tags?
Yes.
Do they mean anything to Volwalk, or are they just names?
Uh, they are just names as far as you're aware.
Sure.
If you would like, you can give me a history, but it would be a pretty high check.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, there aren't. It doesn't appear like there are magical objects of any kind here. If anything, you get the sense that whatever bare resources there are being bent towards whatever was happening here, whatever you were able to stop, whatever was causing that gigantic spiral to come out of the mountain. What about you, Amarius?
I got real beat up in that fight, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just,
There were a couple Kona colds.
yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Just sat down leaning against the wall, taking the equivalent of a breather for someone who doesn't need to breathe.
Okay. All right. Time passes slowly and also seemingly fast in this place. You've already spent more than a day here, many of you. Most of you. And all is restful until
Yeah.
you
No, it
hear
isn't.
a little bit of crackling, or perhaps clattering.
Oh god.
As you look over towards the center of the room, there's a small pile of dust beginning to build up on the uh, rune work that is now scorched and defaced by the failure of the spell.
Um,
Your
Brad.
eyes are your eyes are easily able to follow the very thin trail up to a small spiderweb-like crack on the ceiling 20 feet above. It's hairline at best and not more than 2 feet at its longest point. For now. You guys are about 20 minutes into your rest at this point.
Do you think magic was holding this place together?
Possibly. And we should take his face now and move on.
Definitely.
Oh, we can take a rest outside.
There is a room past the corpse. I was waiting to the rest of you to catch your breath, but I suppose we should go now.
Seems like the best course of
So
action.
I believe I described that he grew unnaturally and in stages.
Mm-hmm. Homie fucking plugged up the toilet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking gross.
I think we should liberate some of those limbs and get him the fuck out of here.
Is he actually blocking the way?
I would say to get through, you would need to like climb through his arms and legs, which would constitute squeezing. And he did partially rupture, so there will be some juices.
I go deep diving.
Jesus. Am I strong enough to drag him out of the way a bit?
Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
I'll assist.
Marius, a hand.
Of course.
Everybody here.
I'll help.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah, you all set your backs into it, and there's a squelch and a crack, and one of the leg bones snaps, and you're suddenly able to pull him a couple feet, about there, out of the way that was obstructing you, out of the narrow corner there.
I doubt there are traps in here, but go carefully.
Fair enough. I think I'll take
I
a
almost
first look.
forgot about that.
Couple more doors. Seems like a living space. Is that a bookshelf?
It
This
is.
bedroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that is not a bookshelf. This appears to be a spined and horned operating table.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Though it is clean, you can see that the spined and almost rib-like protrusions on the edges are stained darkly with some sort of red-brown substance.
Well, thank God it's clean.
The only other things in this room that you can see outside of the 3 doors are a green and somewhat rough-looking carpet, a pair of completely identical armchairs down to the indentation, and a table with a single set of wooden chairs set to it.
Out of sheer
There's a-
paranoia, I'm gonna ray of frost the carpet.
You cannot target it. Targeted is not a creature.
Alright, good. We confirmed it's not a creature.
Aha. Smart.
Interesting.
Do the chairs next.
Just go once over the whole room.
Fair enough. Especially after the fucking hags. I still attempted to try and ray of frost things that I can't.
Not do that.
Okay, nothing is able to be targeted by Ray of Frost in this room,
Excellent.
except your compatriots.
The cursory scan. The way to find living creatures in
Fucking freeze him to death. Hell yeah.
Alright.
You have this moment, Shuri, as you walk through this. It's a large room. It's 20 feet wide, 20 feet tall. It feels almost empty, as if much more used to fill this space. This is not what it was intended for.
Hmm.
So you try the door near you, it is unlocked.
I'm looking at this double door as well. With
There's a very small crack, actually, in the doors.
peer through the door crack and see if I can spot nothing.
I think I just fucked up the lighting because I can see that there's a sliver of light.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Oh, I can see a little.
Yeah. You can see what looks like the back of a large desk chair. It appears to have 6 legs coming out from the bottom of it, each with a wheel on it.
It's definitely a tub.
Bulwark, as you open the doors
Eek
to this
chair.
room, the first truly unsettling area of the magician's quarters is revealed.
Mm.
The walls in this room, all 3 of them, that you can see are covered from the floor to the ceiling 20 feet up with a cramped handwriting count of days. 4
Ooh.
lines and a strike through them.
Ooh. Okay, that's
As you look around, the record of thousands of days stares back at you, anguished.
well.
The bed is well made. The carpet appears slightly less worn than in the other room. And there is a emptiness here, as if this bed has not had a rest, has not given a restful night's sleep in far too long.
Classic crazy wizard.
The table is covered with writings, papers, and strange runic symbols carved even into the wood. It appears that a mix of ink, charcoal, and some sort of sharp implement were used in the note-taking that this mad wizard was undertaking.
Surely he has something new. Search through these drawers.
Give me an investigation.
I wonder he had issues.
Can you give me like are you looking for stuff or are you looking through the papers trying to read them? Because that would be a different check.
Seeing if he has a journal or something. Still
Yeah,
investigation.
give me an investigation. Yeah, if you're just looking for specifically like a journal looking thing.
Hell yeah. Magical secrets.
Piles and piles of papers. Even a few scrolls, but nothing that looks like a...
Well, might as well collect all of it. Sure they'll find something amongst this mess.
You would need like a bag of some kind, I think. It's like too much for you to even like gather up in your arms. It's like the desk is covered with, you know, a few inches layer of like overlapping pieces of paper. It appears that like, and most of the drawers are full of like files with these same sort of papers. All of them different, none of them the same as you go through them. It's the same cramped handwriting. It's the same feverish attention. The desperation is palpable. You realize it's the smell of the room. It smells like animalistic fear in here.
Jesus,
Soaked into the stone.
It is delicious.
it sounds pretty wet.
Rage forward just gives up.
Oh, fuck this.
Yeah, I'll start loading up the papers into the bag of holding.
Okay. You can mark down, I don't know, the Mad Wizard's,
Wizard scrolling.
yeah. Scrawling's parentheses paper mass. Just a big
Paper.
wad of paper. Like when you tear the spine out of a dictionary and put it through a blender.
What a piece of shit.
Jesus. That's just something you do.
Yeah, like it's not like they're all like sheets of full paper. It's like torn pieces of parchment.
It's true. How else would he get extra paper here?
Most of them are like half a page large, but they do appear to be like raw papyrus in many cases.
Gotta let that papyrus.
As you're loading it up, are you doing it? Are you scanning through it at all? Are you making an attempt to understand it, or are you keeping the madness away from yourself?
I'm reading it. I like the fact that this man smelt of fear. It's what makes sense.
Okay. You can give me an Arcana if you want to try.
Right next to umami.
The scent of fear, the most umami of all.
I love the scent, the smell of fear in the morning.
It's difficult to make out much of it as you're going through it. But as you take most of the rest of this rest, so you have about 10 minutes left of the rest when you finish going through all these papers, that you come to the conclusion that whatever this spell became over the years, it originally was not very dissimilar to teleportation circle.
Hmm. Let's take a break to get into that. Do a cursory scan around the bed if there's anything else.
Sure, investigation. What about you, Kill? You just chilling in the doorway? You don't want to exert yourself too much?
I'm already crippled. I feel like I'll be the one, my luck, I would walk in a room that's already explored and a blade would just fall through and slash me in half, So I'm just watch,
Just chill.
talk to my fan, my fam, my
Mm-hmm.
demon and my angel on my shoulder, and that's it. You know,
Okay.
I'll do a magical guidance once just on the cursory investigation.
Damn, you got fucking sorcery points left?
Yeah.
Shit.
this
I was cautionary tale, my friend.
With a 15, there doesn't seem to be anything to find amongst the bed.
Seems pretty forward. Check on Zashi to see how she's holding.
Gang, fam.
Yeah, you guys are probably just about to finish your short rest. So if you go to give Zashi some attention, I'll allow everybody to start rolling hit dice. As you finish your short rest, give yourselves all the benefits of a short rest. You can roll as many hit dice as you have. You get
How's
half
that
of that
roof
total
crack?
back. Yes, the roof crack. The pile of dust is, I would say, a few inches tall at this point, and the crack is now probably 6.5 feet at its largest point end to end.
How long
And
did it take to get that big?
the better part of an hour, for about 40 minutes. It doesn't seem like the roof is coming down, but it seems like perhaps this place is not being maintained solely on structure with these big empty rooms and no columns.
Hmm.
Gonna climb around to this man's chest and start carving his face off.
All right. You
I love
do
us.
it. You start carving just the face skin off.
Yeah, I mean, so he's recognizable. Gonna
I
bring a
mean-
face carpet back to the mayor so he can, or the governor, I should say, so you can have some possible recognition of this man without a giant skull weaving in the wind.
You guys sail in with a giant skull every time, so you know that. But I hear
Yep.
you.
I mean, we could just try to take the whole skull. That's a hefty skull.
That's fair. Okay. Zashi, you come too. As there are sounds of meat sawing, the ceiling crackling and falling in, and he'll gently mumbling in the other room to whatever the fuck he keeps talking to that seems to always be behind him.
I love that it almost feels like he wants us to ask about it, so none of us are asking about it.
You come to and say that to Volwark as he's looking at the ceiling.
Oh, Bulwark has no interest in getting to know the voices in Kill's head.
Absolutely not.
I would like every time that I talk to my voices, I'm Glep from Smiling Friends.
Would you like some candy, Charlie?
Laughs hysterically.
More for me.
Hey, Gil. Sorry to interrupt whatever you have going on, but you think it's about time we headed off?
Yeah, let's leave. I'm kind of sick of. We're kind of done with this place. I feel.
Are we able to get out the way we came, what with the lava and all?
Oh yeah, there's a lava.
Big lava.
Big lava.
Did it fully block off the entrance, or just some of the paths?
I mean, I was able to get in.
Kill, you missed it. There was a lava room. A room just filled with lava.
No, I remember the lava room. I just was able to get in.
I mean, if Kill got in, we can probably get out.
Yeah. We'll be fine. No lava hurt
Just,
anybody.
be careful of running into a room with lava in it.
A classic problem.
Classic lava room skit.
Any spell books, or are these just books?
I believe you guys have already acquired his spell book, and Volwark did not see anything that jumped out at him as a spell book on the shelves.
Alright.
On the formed together, possibly creationed together shelves.
I roll up this man's face and take it with me.
Horrific. You've got a human face taquito.
It's delicious.
It's as long as a football.
Jesus Christ. That's a long face.
I get down nice and bloody.
Why the long face?
So, I think we're done.
I think we know why the long face.
Got his spellbook, got his face. Anything else? His notice was what he
Got his
scrawled.
face.
Ooh, got your face.
I got your face.
Got your whole fucking face.
Got your
I
face.
took your whole fucking face. It's mine now.
That's really defacing someone, you know.
Good Jesus. God damn it.
We get dark here.
It's called a real face off.
Hey.
Cough some blood.
So, I'm glad to see our way consumption. Everyone else feeling well enough to book through the temporal doorway?
My ankles hurt.
Hope they're not broken.
Oh god, I forgot about that fucking room.
That's why I didn't insist on just leaving while she was out.
We'll be fine, guys. It'll be alright.
We're just running straight through, right? That's
As fast as
seems
possible.
okay like that.
Would be the idea. Shall we make way? Unless there's something else I'd like to collect from this place. I do enjoy the surgery table, but I don't expect Volok to drag such a piece.
Yeah, we should probably head. I think I assume y'all have gotten everything.
We did get
Yeah,
the
we-
spellbook as well, if that would interest you.
I love to read.
And
Reading
more
is
than funny.
fundamental.
Let's fucking get it.
Let's fucking read.
Begins tap dancing towards the exit.
You want us to walk out in single file, or can we fast travel to the boat?
I love the fast
You
travel.
can there are I would like you to walk out through the dungeon.
Yes,
Some
sir.
surprises.
All
You
right.
gotta go pick up Pan. There is this room.
Oh
that we
wait,
all
this is the
have to-
galaxy room. Oh shit.
Yes.
Welcome to the
So
galaxy.
just-
Run as fast as you can, straight line.
Football run.
Oh god. All right, we're out.
Just dash through. We don't want to be spending more than 6 seconds in here.
Mm-mm.
Completely arbitrary number off the top of my head.
Hands in air.
Cherie, you come around the corner to discover Panaziver. She's gnawing on a hunk of ration. She stands up and makes a finally gesture. It appears that she caught the white that Zashi turned and made run away.
Appreciate
Oh
that.
wow. Look at that.
You know, I didn't like the way that sentence was going at first. I came around corner, saw Pan standing next to White, and here you see Pan gnawing on a chunk of... and I was like, oh god, no.
A chunk of
Joining
what?
me in
You're
this.
hungry.
Oh, she
Don't-
looks.
don't gnaw
She
on
looks
that
at the.
thing.
She looks at the face rolled up in your hand and points at it. It's a questioning gesture.
Proof that the wizard has been slain. He grew a bit too large for just the head taking.
She nods.
Classic face trophy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll dry out nicely in the wind.
Yeah. The rest of you, as Cherie turns and walks down, you see Panaziver lick her lips at the looking at the face.
I don't like that.
Join.
She'll gesture for you guys all to go.
Okay.
We can't eat the trophy. We need that.
Human faces? Raw human face is just gross. I'm sorry. I thought they would be more cooked.
Carl, man, you can't just eat the face.
Carl, that kills
Oh,
people.
Hey. Oh, hey.
You forget that I am a long-standing psychopath with a history of...
You know what? You're right, Carl.
That's on me. Time to clamber through.
Ah, shit. Time to squeeze.
Please, through
Ah.
the gaps.
What the fuck?
What the hell just happened? Oh, we're loading
Okay,
that.
that-
We're loading. We're loading.
We've been vaporized.
Oh, shit.
Reefer.
That means something's
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
we went through the loading zone.
We went through the loading zone.
Spawned
Something's
some
gonna
more
happen.
enemies.
I saw the
Are
loading
you-
screen.
Why are you? No, it's
Is it a
fine.
boss? Stop.
Is that a fog wall?
Are we about to get war?
Oh, that's lava.
Cutscene about to happen?
Aga lava, lava, lava.
Alright, that is the lava room.
That is certainly some lava.
And it's lava if I've seen lava before. You know what? I think I've seen lava before.
Just a nice, peaceful stroll going through while carrying a human face.
I'm just like, it's like dripping behind Shuri. I'm just walking around it as much as I can.
Nice little droplets everywhere, you know.
Maybe we should have dried the face up just a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, that's what we have to
Wet.
get back to the ship for. We do have the jerky racks. We might have to kidnap that a little bit.
Is this a personal trophy? Because I really don't think they wanted us to bring the face.
Listen, you need
Who doesn't
proof
like
that
a
the
good
work has been
face?
done.
Look, we already killed something and it fell into the ocean. Let's try and bring something back.
Yes.
As you are
Isn't
making
the
your
proof
way
that
out,
the northern lights have stopped?
as you're making your way out of the dungeon, you can see less than 100 feet away from you, there appears to be a billowing dust storm. And as it draws closer over the course of the next few seconds, you can hear the thundering sound of hooves amidst
Oh,
it.
God.
Some of you remember a desperate run across a lot of open ground on a very important night of your lives. For others, it takes a few seconds to recognize the creatures running towards you, slowing, as centaurs,
Oh, fuck.
as the dust begins to billow. One of them in the lead, as they brandish but don't necessarily point at any of you, a series of weapons. You can see long spears, glaives, and more than one set of long bows. One of them will call out to you over the distance in Elvish. Who here speaks Elvish?
Me, the elf.
Excellent.
What kind of Avatar The Last Airbender shit is this?
You hear, are you servants of the wizard?
No, we have actually recently dealt with him permanently.
Slayers of the wizard.
I don't know what they're talking about, but Shuri, show the face. Show the face.
Hold up the face.
Yeah, look. I don't know what they're saying, but show the face.
That could be anything.
Should we produce this spell book as well? I mean, you're very welcome to take a look at it.
Shuri, put the face on your face. And
Yeah,
then make
see,
the face.
that's a normal trophy.
That's more like a snuggie at this point because of how big it is.
If not the wizard, who do you work for?
More or less ourselves. We are from the ship The Maw. We are offshore, not far, and came to deal with a problematic spellcaster that was disrupting the land. Also caused us to be assaulted by some form of ghost fog that almost killed most of the crew.
So no one paid you to come here to our lands to investigate this.
Should they have? It seemed that things resurrecting dead creatures from the sea, as well as necromancy, and, well, the most strangest of places. Not like depression in there, but nonetheless should have been dealt with appropriately.
You see that one of the two whispers into her ear as the other one steps forward and raises a very large-looking bow, sized for her, to be able to reach the ground of near his hooves, while holding it in his human arms. And she'll hold out a steadying hand. No one comes here without reason. Clearly you are not the first to seek whatever is in there. We have seen many come and die. You are the first we have seen come out. We followed him, and she points at Kill.
What the hell? Me?
What option can you kill?
I turn to my right shoulder and I get mad. Like, you told me we weren't followed.
I mean, I don't really see an issue here. The wizard is dead. Can wait here to confirm it if you like. Unfortunately, his own magic seems to have twisted his body, but like I said...
Enough of this! They are clearly lying! Would you like to give me some sort of persuasion check, Shuri?
At that point, I do kind of step forward like, you're going to accuse me of lying, expecting me to be hired by someone from the filthy gala stub as an elf where they're xenophobic and treat me like trash.
I'm
turn
like
over-
you.
I turn over
Oh,
to
sure, give
my
me a
shoulder,
deception.
like, yo, this is gonna get good. It's gonna be real good.
Oh yeah. Would I be able
She's
to
pissed.
use this as an advantage?
You're not trying to pass yourself off as a different person at this moment.
Fair.
You are. They don't know you from Samwise Gamgee.
Magical secrets. The guidance, baby.
Magical guidance.
A little bit better, yeah.
All right, let me get an insight from these two. 'Cause that one doesn't like you.
That's fine.
That one is trying to read you. Then the only thing I ask is that you leave. Quickly.
That is our only intention. We have our ship to return to. I apologize for making you nervous.
We were literally going to do that.
She opens her mouth as if to say something and then doesn't. But yeah, she doesn't say anything in response as she makes a gesture and three of them turn and start riding back towards the dust cloud, which you thought was it seemed to just sort of still be roiling, but as they approach it, a few more figures break free and you realize that there are probably a quarter mile away from you hundreds of centaur, a massive group.
Very glad we talked this out.
Oh yeah, we would be dead.
Oh yeah.
You heard her. Leave.
We're going.
Wow.
God,
Oh, and Jesus Christ.
Enjoy
who
your...
is that?
Please do enjoy your peaceful life. I hope it remains quiet.
The fucking nerve of this guy.
Keel doesn't understand him, but he's reading into the tone and is not happy.
I'm just not with it. I'm the whole time speaking to my shoulders too. Just like, Jesus Christ, this guy sucks.
What an asshole, right? Jesus fuck.
It's just fucking, what's the Arbiter thinking Halos? Is what? This guy.
Damn, I'm so glad I'm good at lying.
All right, it is a little after 3 p.m. in the afternoon. As you guys set out back towards the coast to meet up with your ship. It's a few hours trek.
That was nice.
I'm sure they're going to have a lovely time now that that wizard's dead.
I know I will.
Unless there's anything you guys would like to do on your walk, besides continue to recover. It is early evening by the time you arrive at your what's the word? Rowboat, Jesus. Your hidden rowboats on the shore. And you're able to flip them over, put it back in the water, hop in, and begin rowing back towards the mall. This time you don't have to swim, Kill.
Ooh.
It's once again early evening as you arrive back on your ship. Zeke will come out and greet you. There are 6 fishing lines hanging off the sides and back of the ship.
Oh, jeez. How's the fishing going, Captain?
He'll point towards an ice chest that's slowly filling up with fish.
Ah.
Having a good time, I see.
Stress fishing.
I told you I would be back with them.
Y'all say a lot of shit.
Also, I hope there's enough room on the drying rack. Might borrow it for a moment.
Break bread.
As you
Plain face.
unroll the face,
Yeah.
it's the size of a fucking bath mat.
Jesus
But it's
Christ.
definitely not haunting to have that on the back rack dry.
It's like a TikTok video. It's just them making a fucking face rug.
You
But it's
like
just
that?
Cherie cutting it apart.
I like that. That's good.
No, there's nothing identifying about this. Alright, you guys arrive at the ship. It's a little bit late to begin setting out, but you can make a few miles away from the coast, if nothing else, if you so wish.
But what if you cast Identify on the face?
That tells you if there are spells on it.
That's
a face.
It's just fun.
It would tell you that it was the permanently enlarged face.
Yep, definitely a face. For sure a face. Never seen a face this face before.
It's this facey.
That's a face of a face of a face.
Did you recognize it? It's the wizard. We don't know what the wizard looks like.
That's right. Yes, divination. Is this the wizard? Yes.
This is the wizard. Well, does
I
this
cast
look like the wizard?
divination.
Does it look like the wizard?
Me,
to
an
you?
artificer, is gonna cast divination. Only we had a divination wizard.
Yeah. Well, shall we start getting on our way and enjoy finally being back on a safe ship again?
Hey, nowhere is ever safe.
Don't speak those words.
And don't you forget it.
We have to be careful.
I don't want to be careful.
That could be our face next.
I want to be asleep.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
I'm wanted. Dear brother. I don't know why. I heard cowboy. Yeah, I'm delirious. I need to go to bed. Fuck this.
I'll take us out.
It's my purple mattress.
I'll start getting the sails then.
I go down to see my purple mattress.
It's purple. It warms.
It's still purple.
Still purple. I made it skinnier.
Still a mattress.
A sliver of a purple mattress.
Purple mattress light? Huh, don't
Purple
mind
what?
if I do. Don't mind if I do. Purple mattress light.
Hill,
See.
what's your passive perception?
Oh God. Give me a second. 18.
Oh Jesus, it's good as fuck. Okay, yeah. There's like a scraping sound coming from the kitchen. Sounds like something sliding, like metal across wood.
Metal across wood. Do I have time to yell up the steps?
Yeah, you're so right there. You're under the grate that's right here, so you can yell up to everybody who's standing right up like 15 feet above you.
Oh.
Take your hands off your mouth. Kill.
Why are you shouting into your hands?
It's scraping down here. What do you mean? You can hear me. It's just the grate.
Did the other inner
It's a
voices
sound
like?
dampening grate.
Are they trying to choke him out?
Turn. They just asked me.
They're not trying to do anything. They're just someone come down here, please.
I think
You hear a clatter. It sounds like something fell off of a table, perhaps.
Cherie comes down here. Oh great! Oh great! You're here. Yeah, I heard a noise. I don't know. It's in the kitchen.
All right.
Rats.
Hopefully not. That'd be frustrating.
Look, I just at this point I think everything is booby trapped. So like,
I'll take a look in the kitchen.
I'm like directly behind Sharade.
The metal candle holder is laying on the ground.
Oh god. Be careful. It might be cursed.
Look around a little bit.
I mean, it's empty. Yeah, I mean, it seems.
Put the metal candle holder back? Question mark?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, looks alright around here. Not seeing anything. You alright, kid?
Look, I everything just seems like it might be cursed. I don't know. There's a giant face upstairs. Like it's just not a lot of things are, you know. They don't seem safe. All right, I'll just say.
Right.
Full work.
Yo,
What's your passive perception?
16.
You hear a creaking sound from behind you over by
Oh
the
nah.
hammocks. As you turn around, you can see that one of them is swinging gently.
In a way that
As if
moving
someone
ship
was
would
in it,
not.
rocking back and forth. It's not like bowed down by any weight or anything like that. Like, doesn't look like there's an invisible person in it or anything like that. But it's moving back
Like
and
I
forth.
turned around just a moment to like see them.
Yeah,
Can I consult my voices?
you could say whatever you would like.
All right. What the fuck is going on? Are you guys doing this? Like, I'm not with this. No. All right, now I'm definitely freaking out. What's going on?
You want me to do something? I'll do something.
Whoa, wait a second. Hold on. I mean, are you gonna fix this? Is that what you're implying?
Fix something. Fix it.
I will
Bitches
draw
want
the
to.
great sword of warning and patrol the ship.
Okay. The big, shining, magical great sword.
All right, I'm freaking out. What's going on? Are we sure the face isn't like, you know, haunted?
Hill, as you say that, you realize that your and Cherie's breath is misting.
Oh fuck.
Despite the previous warmness of the air, it's chilly down here.
Shuri, take out the fucking EMF. Shuri, take it
Call
out
Sam
right
and
now.
Dean.
Fuck.
It says here that you're fucked. I'm sorry.
God damn it, it's a ghoul. It's a ghoul.
Demon!
As you say ghoul, there's a splash as the water, the open water barrel next to you, the like lid falls partially in, like it like tips sideways and splashes against the water as if somebody put their hand on it.
Jesus Christ. I take out my daggers
Doesn't
in
seem right.
preparation. Show yourselves, demon!
Somebody here, undead or other.
Azazel, I know for a fact that you know some demon stuff. All right, how do we stop this? What do you mean you don't know? You're literally come on, you know. Speak backwards or some shit. Like, come on, please. Get this, whatever this is, out of here. Shuri, I think we need to check the face.
Alright then.
We need to vibe check the face. All right, I don't like this. The vibes are off.
It's time to vibe check face.
I'm getting a fucking.
Chuckamiri sounds super comfy.
I'm getting a 3 from the vibometer. The vibes are completely off.
Real quick, Bulwark, you said you're patrolling. You're looking around downstairs. Is there anything that
Looking
you?
for something that might be creeping around, spectral or otherwise.
Yeah. What do you want to give me a perception check?
I'd love to.
Mm.
Check this out.
Holy
Oh
heck!
shit!
That's a good soldier.
Fuck out that
You
shit.
notice that each of these things seem to happen one at a time. And as you guys have been moving around, it seems that the things are happening away from you or near you if it needs to pass you, giving you the implication of perhaps not only an invisible thing, but also something not fully tangible. It's very difficult to track because of that, but there's more than one instance, Bulwark, as you're looking around, as you see uh, a ripple of extra um, sail fabric, the swing of an unlit lantern when no one is passing. A few pieces of stone and debris at the base of the ship, sliding the opposite direction of the rocking, as if being pushed.
Hey, Volrock, I'm screaming through the grate. Volrock, how's the vibes down there?
There's something on this boat with us. Can't
Oh.
see it. I know it's here.
Oh, that's great. Maybe we ask the prince for help, Cherie?
Curious whether or not you'd be able to find it.
I mean, it's worth a shot. My two aren't really working well right now, so.
Go take a look.
I just stare at the face.
Just winks at you.
With intent. Just stare.
Looking to Bulwark with a particular direction.
You're sure the last known incident. And where I think it will happen next.
You think that it is in the kitchen again. You can hear the sliding of chairs across the floor. Distant conversation
It works. It
in the
works.
Dukeman household.
The
The spirits!
They're convening!
They're coming!
Uh,
As more of you make your way down, Bork, I'll say with your continued good perception, you detect as your and Cherie's breath begins to crystallize that it is very close to the two of you for a moment.
I take out the spirit box.
And then it seems to dart further away as your breath returns to normal.
Show yourself.
Do we have like a Ouija board? Like,
Amarius,
Yeah.
I need you to make a contested strength check.
Okay. Just flat strength.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Oh God, what does that mean?
Amarius, as you're laying there in your facsimile of rest, wishing that you could still sleep as you once did, you feel a ripple of force go across your body. You are not surprised, thanks to the effects of the Great Sword of Warning below deck, as something uses telekinetic powers to attempt to shove you bodily off of the ship. You are able to grab onto the grating and your pillow and remain on board, and are unaffected by this shove.
Just call out. Your invisible ghost thing seems to be causing problems.
And if you would like, we can roll into initiative,
Oh
or
my
you guys
God.
continue to figure out what's going on. Basically, if
What?
you would like to continue investigating, or if you guys are going to start swinging at the air. That's the you guys are in control, whether or not
Let's
you would like to.
investigate more.
Okay. Amaris, you've drawn your weapon, you're looking around on deck. I'm curious what your reaction right now. You shouted to the party, but what are you doing in this moment?
Given that I felt it try to shove me off, I'm gonna move to the center of the boat, where I can sort of try to look around everywhere, but just have the greatest distance between me and a ledge. And, I'm gonna look around to see if I can figure out exactly where this force came from.
It appeared to come from amidships, close, at least directionally, where you're standing over the grate. As you look down, you could see the party below you, looking up and around in the space down there. Just before this blast you in your sleepy state, you did hear Volwork say, "Show yourself." As you're looking around trying to determine where it might be next, there is a creaking of wood and ropes. And to your horror, the ballista begins to rotate.
Oh
Oh,
no.
what the fuck?
Oh fuck.
Nice.
Very slowly.
As I'm just watching, I'm just gonna like turn a little over to Zeke and be like, "Can that thing aim at our one ship?"
No, it should only have 180, and there's a snapping sound as the mount that it is on rotates farther than it should.
He's just like,
That's not good.
he's just like, 360,
I-
I guess.
I'd like to try to run up to get like
Yeah,
outside
absolutely.
of its firing.
Yeah.
Can
Like
I
up to,
yell
like,
up the grate and
here.
ask, "What's going on up there?"
Didn't sound
Uh,
very good.
Do you touch the ballista in any way as you're running up?
I would like to shout out like, sorry about this, and try to like swing my blade like through the cables of the ballista.
Excellent. Please make me an attack roll. I believe I have an AC here for the ballista.
What they said.
Double blade.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Ballista, yeah, AC 15. With the 26, you cut through the cable on one side, and there's a loud snapping sound, and the bolt that is in it fires about halfway out before snapping in a spray. Or no, this is a magical bolt. There is a much larger cracking sound as it attempts to fire partly out, and the magical bolt embeds itself in the deck of the ship. And you can see that this thing, beyond having to be repaired, is also well and truly jammed with this magical bolt. Like, you know when you prop a door with a chair. It's like that, but the bolt is in the end of the ballista and the deck of your ship.
Ah.
I run up to Cherie in a panic. Cherie, and I just grab her shoulders. We need to throw the face.
No,
What do you mean, no?
there's something here.
Yeah, the face.
Has anyone
Cherie-
seen anything?
As Cherie leaves, I just look to the camera. That is probably not there. It's just like, when is she gonna face the music?
Womp womp.
I cough up more
I
blood.
need my bath mat.
I love that bit. The coughing out blood bit.
Every time there's a bad joke, you just cough up blood.
All
There is
right.
something unseen moving about the ship, interacting with things.
Something left over from maybe that spell.
Can I like investigate the face to see if there's any way for me to put two and two together?
I don't know that investigation would tell you anything, but you could do an arcana, I guess, to see if you could remember about body parts bringing ghosts or spirits or anything like that. I mean, with the 10, it could as easily be the face as it could be anything else. I mean, you didn't have the face before, and you presumably didn't have this thing.
I rub
Maybe
my
you guys
chin.
just didn't notice.
I rub my chins. That face seems to be made of face.
A good face.
Shuri, Zashi, this is a problem for you to fix.
There's only so much magic that I have.
Shuri, there is a rush of air next to you down into the hold. And then you look up and you realize that the sun is just about to set.
That is not good.
I think it's about to get a lot worse.
I'm not having any brain blasts about what this thing is, am I?
You're allowed to attempt to make a roll. Would you like to roll Arcana for your knowledge about magical creatures? Somebody keeps yelling about demons and spirits, so you could roll Religion to know about that. Or just history if you've read books about creatures like this before.
Well, I mean, they're all +8, so.
All right, well, you'll get whatever the most relevant information that you're after. Okay. With a 25, you know that this creature exhibits both invisibility and the aspect of it seems to be at least partially incorporeal, possibly able to possess or move objects. Off the top of your head, there are quite a few creatures that do that, but the most permanently invisible would be something like a poltergeist, a invisible, malevolent ghost, usually the spirit of a traumatically slain individual that haunts a location, rendering harm to anyone who exists in that space.
Yeah, we should ditch the face just in case.
We should definitely ditch the face.
I relay all this information just loudly out into the air. Hopefully everybody can hear me.
With a 25, I will say, you don't know that poltergeists are usually drawn to, like, they're not brought about by having people's faces around. It's normally the place that the person died is a place that a poltergeist or a ghost like that would come. While different body parts can bring ghosts along, that is more uncommon than it is common. It would not be your first conclusion, I think.
It's not narrow it down because
As much as I would love to get rid of the face, I don't think the poltergeist I can use to justify it.
Wonder if it's those we took the ship from.
I mean, you gotta narrow it down. How many things have we killed on this ship?
And
5.
now they're getting upset. It seems a little like
Too
maybe
late.
get over it.
Maybe they didn't like the face.
Could be the juxtaposition
Captain,
of magic.
Captain, you've been here the whole time. Has this not happened before?
I mean, I've been thinking that stuff's been moved for the past couple days, but I just figured that the boat was rocking and things would move around. None of my fish went missing, so I wasn't too worried.
All right, hold on. So he moved the crossbow or the bolt. He's been messing with some of the stuff down there. There's not really any common thing. I don't think it's really friendly, seeing as though it tried to skewer our new friend here. Does anybody know how to do a poltergeist? Or not a poltergeist, an exorcism?
Specifically, probably.
What if we use the face as a Ouija board and communicate with whatever's on this ship?
Not sure if that would exactly work this time.
Ugh, this is so inconvenient.
Kill
Uh,
is like he you know
Almost,
when you
almost in response to that, as if in answer to it. Zashi, could you make me a contested strength check?
uh-oh.
Oh, very nice. You also grasp onto the banister and wall as his something thrusts against you in every aspect. Force, magical force ripples across your body and clothes. But you hold on. Kill. Oh, kill. As you step
What?
there,
Oh
you
no.
step directly through a very, very cold spot.
It's here! It's here! Oh my god!
Hit it or something.
I like I'm like spinning in circles and just like what do I where
Uh, there's a sound of rushing air and a sound like a slap. Does a 15 hit you, kill?
I don't think so. Give me a second. Let me
Okay.
see.
There is a ringing sound as it feels like a fist strikes into uh your shoulder, but you're able to roll with it and not take any damage.
Nice. What the hell? I look at uh Azazel on my right shoulder. It's like, was that you? And he kind of just like shrugs. It's like, do you not see what's going on here? Like at all? All right, we're gonna have to figure something out. Can I swing in the air with my magic rapier?
Absolutely, make me an attack at disadvantage. A 20 seems to catch something. It's only a moment's resistance against your blade, but you feel something.
All right, guys, I felt something.
Give me damage, please. Okay, with 13 piercing damage, we're going to go into initiative as you
Oh shit,
very badly wound this thing. This
guys, I hit
poltergeist.
something. Oh my god.
Well, Do it again.
All right.
Kill it.
Fucking how do you do that?
Swing again.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
All righty. Kill, you are up first as I pull up a brief fighting music.
All right, I swing in the air again.
All right, swinging to the south of you. You still have disadvantage.
Yep.
One moment. A 12 is going to hit as well as you swipe through this space.
I think I did it again.
As you stab into this thing, there's a wet popping feeling, and it feels like invisible liquid starts to run down your hand, and then you see a almost completely transparent form
Fucking predator.
coalesce on the end of your rapier. It looks like a small, almost pudgy ball of transparent, translucent flesh. It has small nubs that could be fingers or perhaps minute hands protruding from it, and it seems to have no eyes, mouth, or any other sensory organ.
I kind of feel bad now. Not really. Leave it to the fucking crazy person talking to his shoulders to actually kill the invisible thing. So that happened. Do we feel any other cold spots, guys?
What's this thing? Start searching.
Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here.
All right. Downstairs, you hear a very loud thud as and the sound of flesh smacking again.
Damn. Who
It
is...
sounds as if Panaziver has just been hit.
Oh.
God damn it. I'm getting deja vu.
Amarius.
What's the drop over this ledge?
It's only 5 feet.
Okay.
There's no
Good.
like room under here on this side, so it's lower than the back.
I'm just gonna vault over, head down the stairs.
Okay.
Why is Panda's ever always getting jumped in the basement of the ship?
15.
On the bottom of the ship.
I'm down to pan.
She's cradling her right arm and looking around at the space towards where the front of the ship is. Somewhere in this direction.
Well, I have the actions for it. I'm just gonna start swinging. Just
Okay.
like helicoptering my blade, like.
Excellent.
Helicopter.
Does it start here?
Okay. Attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage, double blade.
Oh my God.
You swipe through space. There is no resistance.
And then keep it going just into this space.
Mm-hmm. There is a soft slicing sound that you can just barely hear, and your blade is slightly slower than it should be as it cuts through that space. Can you please roll me damage?
9 slashing.
No. You cut into this thing, and a small sliver of something, also barely visible, falls to the ground, as if you cut a slice out of an orange that was not all together there.
Alright. Since it's clearly not helping me regardless, Amirius close his eyes to try to focus on the feeling of his blade hitting things more. And bonus action double back.
Oh, unfortunately, a crit fail
Oh.
is always going to fail. While it was a valiant attempt, unfortunately the twin blade in close quarters with your eyes closed is still difficult, and you accidentally whack perhaps one of the posts behind you as you're spinning it around you. While you can better tell where the creature seems to be, it is harder to wield such a large weapon in close quarters without hitting Panaziver.
A technique that definitely works better when I'm more familiar with my environment.
Yeah. And who needs to learn this ship? You
And
guys just
not
bought a
in
new
a
one.
not in a rocking ship. It's
Yeah. Yeah, it's just rough. It's just rough. It's not the situation to be closing one's eyes, I think.
Regardless, action surge.
Okay. 15 finds something. This Panaziver ducks the wild blade.
It's like SpongeBob.
Please roll me damage.
With the fucking balloon. Just take your seat.
And slashing.
There is a large spurt of some kind of fluid across your hands and blade, but you still can't see anything. Whatever it is, it's still alive and therefore still invisible.
Alright. Then final swing. 13.
13 will catch it.
Kill it.
Amarius,
Max
how do you
damage.
cut this thing out of the air?
I think after accidentally hitting the post the first time, I kind of readjust my stance so that swing, like just start spinning my blade again, being sort of more cautious about like just obstacles around me, aiming for the spot I felt it the first time and just bringing both sides of the blade slashing through the same spot in quick succession.
Very, very nice. Are you good where you are? I believe you still have a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, I'm happy here.
Alrighty, we'll go to Panaziver, who is going to quickly load and fire a pair of crossbow bolts into the further areas of that corner. A 16 is going to strike the wall, and a 12 is going to strike the wall through the other square that she targets. She's going to stand, take a step away, remaining looking at this side. She looks at you, Avarius, and like holds out one of her hands and like opens and closes it a couple times and like points at her hand and then points at the floor. Volwark.
Bulwark will bound downstairs. Where?
Panaziver seems to be pointing at the floor in this square, where one of the bolts is sticking out of.
I'll push past Amarius and swing wildly. To my right.
Alright. Please swing at disadvantage.
Yes, my lord.
With a 25, you cleave a hefty swing through that would cover almost anything being in that space, and it swipes through nothingness. Either Pan was wrong or it's already moved.
This space where the barrel is, could something be there?
Something small or smaller could be on that barrel, yes.
The thing I'm standing on, is that like a smaller corpse?
Yeah, oh no, actually, it is a medium kind of pile of translucent flesh.
So it probably
About the
wouldn't
size
fit
of
there.
about the size of a dog, yeah.
And what do
Alright.
these things look like again?
They kind of look like if you took a volleyball and made it translucent and then gave it tiny little baby fingers and hands on it in like different
Wow.
random looking orientations.
You turned the volleyball into a real boy.
I'll swing below me.
Okay.
Does that hit anything?
No. As long as you're careful to avoid the hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is nothing in that space.
That's me.
Alrighty. Cherie.
I'm gonna bonus action Shadow Blade.
Most action C invisibility.
Yeah.
Alright, Shadow Blade. Blade of Shadow.
If only someone had just the invisibility, but I don't.
Yeah, Shadow Blade.
Cautiously search the deck a little bit.
Sure, do you want to make me a perception check to attempt to see an invisible creature or detected by its via its passage?
Yes, I would.
With the 22, you do not detect anything aboard, above the deck of the ship.
I am going to cautiously make my way down the steps.
Alrighty. You cautiously move.
There's a lot of people down there.
Getting a little crowded.
Yeah. So, shuffle over to here.
Okay.
Not finding anything up the stairs. We've already found something. Take my last step over here. Just make ready.
Okay. Are you ready? Would you like to ready in action?
Yes, I would like to ready to swing in retaliation at anything that is invisible and hitting me or the other kind of situation.
Okay. Anything that hits you.
Yes.
Melee attack against invisible things. Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. From the floor to the north of Volwark, a pair of ethereal blue hands rise out of the floor.
Oh.
Volwark, they reach for you, grasping at your ankles, pulling on you. And then you realize they're not pulling you down, but it's attempting to pull itself into you as your bones go cold. Please make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, please.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Once possession.
Once per session.
Cool.
Excellent.
Indomitable.
Alrighty. Indomitable.
Eh?
Yeah.
Bulwark,
So-
you try and react, and it puts a hand up further on your thigh, and the coldness spreads, and you again try and pull away, and it reaches up further, placing a hand on your chest, drawing itself out of the floor, and you feel the the beat of your heart slow for a second. And then you pull yourself together and swipe your axe and hands down, or the greatsword down through the wrists of this thing, breaking the connection for a second as it finishes rising out of the floor, but does not possess you.
Just for dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you are not possessed, as this thing is still trying to hold on to you. Zashi, there were several exclamations from downstairs.
Okay, I'll join the fun.
Need a cleric in here.
Get possessed. Get possessed. No.
Is this thing a creature?
It is a creature. It appears to be a ghost.
I
Alrighty.
sacred flame it.
You Sacred Flame it. Dexterity save. That's an 8. Radiant Fire surrounds it, and it screams. The first of these creatures to make a sound. It appears to scream in more than one voice. Discordant cry of the damned. And radiant damage. Very nice.
And I can do my spiritual weapon, right?
You
Because that
can.
was a cantrip I just did. Okay, dope. I put it right here.
Excellent. Give me a moment. You like the blade for your spiritual weapon, right? Okay. Controlled by Sashi. 19 will hit. Very nice. 12 force damage slams into this thing. Your radiant magic and force seeming to harm it, even from beyond the grave. It wails again. Are you good where you are, Zashi?
Yes.
All right. From the floor once more, this time to the south of Panaziver. It reaches up and begins to pull against her physical form. Charisma save. She's got good charisma, but that's an 11.
Jesus.
She's gonna kill us all.
You watch as this thing climbs up Panaziver and seems to stand in and over her before their forms blur and seem to merge into one. Panaziver's grip goes slack on her weapon for a moment before her neck rotates unnaturally to face the four of you.
Hey,
Kill.
doing good? Are you guys alright?
Oh, that can't be good for her.
Is everything okay down there?
Hell no.
Ah, shit. Are they all downstairs? And Panda's for now? God damn it. Alright, Cap. You got this. I'm going down. And I make my way down here. Down the steps. Hey, so I'm hearing a lot of noises. Is everything okay?
No, of course
Kill,
not.
you watch as Panaziver's neck snaps back to look at you in a move very reminiscent of the way you yourself behave when you are being overridden.
I just look at. Oh, hey Pam, what's up? You looking pretty cold and ethereal and not at all you. You okay? Why don't you pull up a card? Tell me how you
Uh,
feel.
in a raspy voice, it says, "I am fine," out of Panaziver's mouth.
Whoa! And I look over. I'm like, she can talk. How did y'all do that?
I didn't think that was that.
Highness. Kill, would you like to do anything else on your turn?
If Pendazivic gets close, can I just like kick her in her throat?
You can prepare an action to kick Panaziver in the throat. It's absolutely a thing you could do.
Dude,
She
get
is
off.
already within 5 feet of you.
I don't want to hurt her. Can I non-lethally just punch her in the throat?
You can non-lethally hit her with your rapier if you wanted to.
Oh man, I'm Pan, sweetie, honey, I love you, I really do. But you're freaking me the fuck out. I need you to stop. And I non-lethally hit her with the butt of my rapier on her throat.
Jesus.
It
Fucking
needs to be
throat
the throat.
shot.
It
Okay.
needs to be on the throat. Punch her in the throat.
A 13 is not going to hit Panaziver. She lively dodges out of the way. It's as if she's being puppeted, though. Her elbows hang up higher than they should, and her neck lolls.
Guys, I think Pan is a real boy now.
Is that going to be you?
Yeah.
Okay. Amarius. Rock in a hard place situation.
Volok's got the shade. Oh, I'm sorry, Pen. I'll non-lethally try to swing and trip Pan.
Excellent.
Aim for the throat. Aim for the throat. That's a weak
A
spot.
19 will hit.
Alright. This is a trip attack,
Mm-hmm.
so strength save.
Not awesome at that, being a rogue. That's an 8, or being a sneaky boy. So she'll have her legs swept out from under her, and fall to the ground, taking 17 bludgeoning damage from the hit and the floor.
Ouch. That looks
It's
like
a heavy
hurt.
thud. Ow. Pain feels different in a body.
Man, you're freaking me out.
Oh, you need to get out of her.
18 will hit as you kick her in the chin mechanically.
This is me and Amarius jumping.
Wanna knock her out? She needs to
Yep.
stay down.
Yep.
This one will be a distracting strike.
Ooh, okay.
No,
Goading.
goading. That's the one. Yeah.
I jiggle my keys in front of her face, and then I just punch her.
And that one is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wisdom 15.
Ooh.
My DC is much higher than that.
Very nice. Alright, so she will have disadvantage attacking anyone but you and is prone.
Yeah.
Double back.
Yeah. Double back. 14.
14 is not going to hit. She'll
Yeah.
be able to
Oh,
roll
that's
away
on
from.
disadvantage.
Ooh,
not
whoops.
advantage. Should be
Yeah.
the 25.
How'd that
Oh,
get switched?
God.
Yeah, 25 is definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't know. This one I will throw distracting strike on.
Can you do it even though it's a bonus action? It still like
Uh,
counts as an attack.
Go double check.
That's a genuine, like, I've never seen Revenant Blade used as on a Battle Master, so you can't because you can't Battle Master on reactions except for brace, right? Like you can't
No,
opportunity
I'm pretty
attack.
sure I can use them
Dodge.
on just.
Oh,
about
if you
The
can.
reason you
everything.
can't on
It's like-
brace
yeah,
is
it's-
because
it's-
brace is already a battle master thing. You can only do one
Yeah.
on an attack.
Then
Yeah,
so if you get an
They're-
opportunity,
They're
you
all
can
just like
sweep
when
them.
I
Yeah,
hit a creature.
absolutely
or
can
as a
on an
bonus
opportunity.
action.
absolutely. All right, very cool.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
that's
All of the
14
ones I
more.
used are just when you hit.
Excellent. That'll bloody Pan. You can see that her eyes are now like kind of bloodshot around the edges, and there is a large amount of blood running from her nose and mouth from the heavy, non-lethal knocking hits that she's taking to the head.
Alright, that will be me. So just like, eyes on me, Pan. We'll get through this.
Get through. Yes. Go through you.
I think you just need a nap, man.
She'll climb to her feet and look at you, realize that she's dropped her hand crossbows, and pat at her waist, finding her curved sickle, which she holds with an unnatural curled grip, holding it with the fingertips rather than in her palm. And then with Pan's usual preternatural speed, she'll swipe out 3 times with the sickle at you, Amarius, at advantage, attempting to drive you back towards the other ghost. 20, a 22, and a natural 20.
What the hell?
I mean, those are all hits.
8 slashing, 7 slashing, and 12 slashing for a total of 27. But it can't use her sneak attack because even though she's an NPC, that would count as her class abilities. So that is going to be her swiping and moving. Halfway through the turn, her hand, the skin on it changes from human to gray and scaly. And the presence seems to chuckle, though it doesn't sound anything like a laugh. The choking gurgle.
I'm gonna get that checked out, Pan.
Got a good one. Volwark.
Yo.
Ghosts.
I'm
Possessions.
gonna fight the ghost.
Hell yeah. Fight the power.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Woo!
Good start.
We love to see it. Champion crit.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh.
Volwark. What the fuck does that look like?
I do the secure thing where I hold the sword in both hands above my head and build up the speed and strength and then slam it down, hitting the
Excellent.
deck a little bit. We can fix that later.
That's fucking sick. Don't worry, I got it. I'll fix it.
You nick Cherie's hammock over there.
She'll forgive me.
I'll fix that too.
And then I'm gonna come smack Pam with the flat end.
Okay.
19.
A 19 will hit Pan with the flat end for 13 bludgeoning. She's already bloodied. She does not look like she could take much more. That said, her efficacy has not gone down.
Just for
Right.
the sake of confirming, I would like to say Volk would have had advantage on that swing.
Oh, sure. We roll one more.
Right.
Nah.
Action surge.
Nah, I'll stop there. I might need that for third ghost.
Through.
I mean, this is the third ghost.
Alright, are you good where you are, Mr.
Yeah.
Bay? Alright, Cherie. Panzerver is caught in a web of lies, and you have a weapon that can only do lethal damage.
Ooh. But in this matter, I have something much more handy.
Holy water?
Ooh, okay. Wisdom save from the... Oh, no. It retains its mental abilities. Wisdom save from the ghost. That's a 19.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Weed fairy strikes again.
It's
Yeah.
No, that was just a needs water fairy.
Oh.
Talking
Oh,
too
okay.
much, and my water's on the other side of the room.
I need it.
That is me.
I am sorry, as you lose your psychic blade and your hold monster. Unfortunately, does not go off.
The only thing that could have held her.
Mm-hmm. Zashi. There's a ghost in your friend.
Oh fuck! What do I do?
Cleric shit.
I don't want to hurt Panzerver. Can I
will,
bonk with my
if you
quarterstaff?
We're all
Non-lethally?
stomping
You
on
can
her face.
non-lethally bonk. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I'm not attached to this woman.
It's like
I'll
this-
kill her before she kills me.
It's a scene from JoJo's.
17 will bonk. With 7 more, you watch as her eyes roll back into her head, and she will fall on the ground, stable, but unconscious. Revealing the horrifying visage of the ghost as it rises out of her now unconscious form, unable to maintain its hold.
Ah, ew.
Ew.
Um, move this over here.
Okay.
Attack.
Probably good. Big fan. You would have an advantage with that thing. 17 will hit. Or
Fierce.
7 force damage. Very, very nice.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, if you're good where you are, then we will go to El Ghosty. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alrighty, Volwark again.
Don't do it.
Dude.
Can I please have
Oh,
a
God.
charisma save?
This is gonna
Oh.
suck for you guys.
My God. No, take mine. My once. Please. For the love of God, take it.
Is that loud?
It is allowed.
It's allowed. Yes, I'm making it.
Is that enough?
That is not enough.
Oh.
God damn it.
That is one too low.
I'm going back
As
upstairs.
this ghost grabs onto Volwark and pulls itself into him, you watch as his eyes now roll back and his arms go slack for the moment. The great sort of warning tapping against the floor and getting dangerously close to Panaziver's unconscious form.
Do the Death Knight thing where from behind the helmet there's like a blue glow.
He'll you get that sort of sinking feeling in your stomach.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well, is it, guys? Alright, I want to put him to sleep.
You can certainly try.
Yeah,
I-
it's definitely not advised.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? I'm scared.
Better do it in one hit.
He's big!
I mean, Kill, you're great at taking people down, just not non-lethally. If you're willing to injure your friend Volwark, you could definitely get some sneak attacks off.
But,
Yeah.
non-lethal. See, I'm really good at killing things. I'm really good at stabbing and killing things. I'm not good at killing friends. Especially once we just hired.
don't-
We just hired him.
Yeah, well then don't kill him.
Alright, you can fire another one.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just
we
go
can go
back
get
and
that
get the
war
Keanu
crime
Reeves
wizard.
guy.
Yeah.
The war crime wizard.
Oh god, the war crime wizard. Oh man. Alright. I want to try and put him to sleep. Maybe that actually, maybe it'll work. Maybe, who knows?
I don't know if you can hit him hard enough to take him down, to be honest.
I'm not to say, I don't think I can hit him without killing him, but still take him down. So we're gonna try and we're gonna put him to sleep. We're gonna put him to sleep.
I think
right?
they're saying your party is saying the opposite of that. Kill is that sleep works on the number of HP that a character has remaining.
Yeah.
You're looking at Volwark, who is mostly
The
uninjured,
meatiest
who
motherfucker
has
here.
the most
Oh,
HP in
God
your
damn
party
it.
by a country mile. He has more HP than the next fighter by a double-digit number.
Probably has more
Jesus
HP than
Christ.
all of us combined.
Yes.
So hurting him first before trying to put him to sleep is
All right.
more advisable.
So I guess I'll hurt him. I'm sorry, Volwork. I'm sorry. I will hold on.
It's what I would do.
This is a great time to crit.
Yeah, get a
Alright,
natural 20 sneak attack on him.
I'm gonna move where. You know what? We might as well just surround him. I'm gonna move back here to this square.
Fight back! Fight back!
Let him get up. Let him get up.
I'm pretty sure that's literally what Trump said after he got shot at today. Was fight.
Jesus fuck.
Well, now.
Let him fight back. Let him get up. All right. Normal swing attack, non-lethal rapier.
You mean lethal, right?
Non-lethal, and by that I mean for the eyes. You don't need him to live.
I really don't. Damn, I'm gonna have to stab you up. You know what?
Piece him up. You got this.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad when you wake up. Please don't be mad. All right, I'm gonna hit him with the rapier. Fuck it.
Do you hit him with the rapier?
Fuck it. Why not?
20 is definitely going to hit. You have allies in range of him if you would like
Guess
to apply your
what?
sneak attack.
Don't kill him. Well, he's not gonna die. He's big. He's a big man. That's a big boy.
Like to use Stone's endurance.
You can't. You don't get. Oh wait, no, that's a racial
That's
ability.
a
Oh
racial
yeah. Oh
ability.
yeah. Yeah. You use Stone's endurance. Yeah.
What is happening?
I take 15 damage.
Why are you working against us?
He's possessed.
My job.
Fuck!
Bonus action kill. Would you like to stab again?
I can. I used a rapier.
Oh right. Yes. Thank you.
I'm learning.
You are. You're learning. I'm so proud. All right.
Yeah.
Is that you? Hey.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna look at him like, look, I did not mean it. Okay, the voices were telling me to do it. Okay, and then both of them were gonna look at me with their shoulders up, like, we didn't fucking tell you to do shit. I'm like, shut up.
Amarius.
Alright. First of all, second wind.
First of all. Very nice. None too shabby. It's a good roll.
Then double blade.
Double blade. Lethally or non-lethally?
Non-lethally.
Okay. 23 will hit.
Volwork's been here only slightly less time than I have.
You respect him as much as anyone else.
That will be a distracting strike.
Ooh.
I'm not wrong. Actually, distracting strike.
Okay. That one is
Mixing them
also a
up.
wisdom save, right?
No. Distracting strike has no
Advantage on the
save.
next hit.
It's just
Ooh,
the
max
next
damage.
person other than me to make an attack against him before the start of my next turn has advantage. And then second attack.
Definitely.
Oh, you're going to want me one for this. This one will be a goading attack.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, please.
That one is a wisdom save.
God damn.
As
The rolls are
18?
kind.
Lowering these damage rolls. 18
The rolls are
will
kind
pass.
today.
you've hurt me pretty bad.
Yeah, he's past bloodied with the first strike, and then you do another grievous wound to him with the second.
That will be all.
Why does possessed Volrock seem more normal than possessed Panasiver?
It's because he's way more impassive. Penziver snores and bleeds on the floor. Volwark.
Yeah. Who am I attacking?
Well, we could confirm kill, or we could go for the caster, or we could go for the one that's. Now he wants to leave the prospective next vessel, so it's it's definitely gonna be kill on this one.
Yes, my lord. So you attack him with the great sword of warning.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, miss.
12 will miss
Yes,
kill.
fight it
But a
more.
natural
No!
20 on the
Jesus
rogue.
Christ.
Yes,
That's a champion crit. Does that count?
Oh,
Up to you.
I guess not. Because it's only a crit because of your class
class.
ability, which it doesn't get access to.
So I'll roll
Let
that
me reread the
be
text,
normal
hold on.
damage.
It uses a statistic but doesn't gain access to knowledge class feature. Yeah, it says it doesn't get your class feature, so that is only 13 damage.
Lucky you.
Can I uncanny dodge?
You can as a reaction,
Uh-huh.
so you'll take 6 instead of 13.
Nice.
Look, do you remember? And I'm so
I'm
proud.
remembering things.
It's been so long, and we're still on it. I love it. Now I can be even meaner next time.
No, wait. What is a sneak attack? What does that mean?
Bulwark. Where you are is good for the moment. Oh, okay. We need to last at least one more turn, so we can try.
I don't
for
think
the
we are,
recharge.
sir.
I don't know about that, Chief.
They hurt me
Well,
pretty
where
bad.
you are is within range of 3 attempts to possess, whereas moving would be
Of course.
bad for the body. So we'll go to Cherie.
Already in action. When the ghost leaves Bulwark's body, I will Psychic Glance.
Ooh, very cool. I'm a big fan. Zashi.
Okay, non-lethal bonk.
Non-lethal bonk. It worked last time. An 8 is not going to approach the AC of Bulwark.
Advantage.
With advantage, though, because this is the first attack since
Distracting strike.
Marius's turn.
Roll again.
It's right at the top. 18, Bulwark.
Yeah, that just hits.
Excellent. Bonk damage. Staff to the face.
Kick him in his dick.
Yeah, I don't think
Grab
that
his
hurts
dick
enough
and
to use
twist it.
Stone's endurance on.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Yeah, no, probably not. Saving that one for the road.
Yeah, I reckon we hold it.
Then I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, lovely.
Targeting your friend Volwork.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Pen as ever
Nice
comes
choice.
to with 8 HP on the floor. Everyone else heals for 8 HP except Volwork.
Hell yeah, now I can have more health when I get to beat you guys up as a possessed ghost man.
Yeah, here we
Volworks,
go.
come on,
We're
please,
working our
Volwork.
way through. Are you good where you are, Zashi? Alrighty, let's roll a d6.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's an interesting result. Are you guys sure you want to pop him out of Volwork? Kill! It's your turn. Would you like to make like your name and end your friend's life?
No, thank you. I want to non-lethally jab my sword into
Okay.
his I don't even know. I'm gonna untie his shoelaces.
Oh, no.
Non-lethally.
I non-lethally ring his bell.
You could non-lethally ring my bell. Alright. Rapier time, non-lethal. Come on, baby. Oh,
No.
That is not gonna get there, unfortunately.
fuck. Alright. Look. We're all friends. Alright, we hired you. It was nice.
Anne got woken up. Surely she's.
Kill him.
No, don't listen to I'm also here, alright? I'm here with you.
Dragon Man disrespects you.
The Dragon Man loves you, alright? Don't ask how I know he's saying that.
You hear Azazel making
Azael.
bets on whether or not you would live in the back. Azael
Azazel,
takes
stop
the
it.
you would action.
Dude, I love you. You see, this is why we love Azael. All right, this is why we love her. All right.
Bonus action or any further movement? Would you like to disengage and run?
No.
Excellent. Amarius.
No.
Double blade.
Double blade. 23
this
definitely
being
hits.
Yep.
Another distracting strike.
Excellent. Get through him, I say. 12 more to... Ooh, my goodness.
We'll use the stone's endurance. That'll be
Very
3
nice.
damage.
And then
Like better heavy armor master.
another double blade.
26, yeah.
8 damage. We used up all of our good damage rolls last round. Now it's ones.
God damn it.
Yeah. Still up.
We used all the fours. Now we're on the
Pan.
ones.
We all jumped Pan. Now we're tired.
All right, and double back.
6.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Alrighty.
He's out.
We still don't know if a tree falling in the woods makes any sound, but Volwark falling makes a lot of sound as a clatter of armor and weaponry falls to the ground. And Volwark is unconscious, but stable.
Boss, I
Ghost
gotta ask a
rises.
question. I need to know. It's very important. Does the ghost leaving Volok's body count as moving into my reach?
No.
Okay.
It is just ending its possession.
Aha,
Oh,
second
goodness.
one. Aha. You thought you forgot.
17. That'll be half on that, which will still bloody this thing as it comes out and reaches for Amarius and immediately shrieks again very loudly. Yeah, it doesn't. You would think a ghost would be resistant to psychic damage. Maybe I should make some psychic resistant ghosts. That would
Have
be
you ever
fun.
played Pokemon?
Are you asking me or the ghost?
No, both.
I mean, their mind is basically all they have.
Yeah, the mind is there. I'll rip it apart.
Yeah. Amarius, is that gonna be you?
Yeah, that's me.
Then Pandaziver pulls herself up from the floor, groggily looks around. She's got her sickle. It's not magical, but she can swing it.
We gotta buy this chick a
imprint.
+1 dagger.
A 19 will swing for 9 plus... Not very good sneak attack. 10, so both of those halved to 4 and 5, so 13 damage is not going to be able to kill this thing. Swings again. That's a 9, a 14. The 14 will hit for 5 halved to 2. This thing is still alive. His pen is swiping at it, but it is just barely still there.
I mean, to be fair, Panda is also like
To be
half
fair.
dead.
Yeah. That's gonna be... Oh no, she's gonna disengage and go down the stairs and like lean up over here. Volwark is unconscious. Cherie,
Pan, use the purple mattress.
sitting pretty in the corner with the full HP.
Watching and just, second snap of my fingers. It's delicious. Your favorite. Psychic damage.
Excellent. It has 2 HP remaining.
Hey.
Hey.
And with that, I will say you guys are probably still tense for the next several moments, but you are not attacked again.
I poke Volrork with my magic rapier to see if he's still like evil.
He's unconscious and quite beat up inside of his armor.
Hmm. So
You,
no
you guys
evil.
beat him unconscious just now.
Yes.
I cure wounds him.
Excellent.
Sorry, Volwork. You can use my purple mattress for like a day.
How kind.
It's very comfy.
The best dreams of your life. You'll forget that you were possessed. Like,
Normal interior sounds of the ship will take back over as you gather yourselves.
okay, so what the fuck was that? Legitimately.
This is the second time ghosts have happened.
I'm sick of this shit.
Thankfully, we've dispatched the wizard who's probably responsible.
I'm sick of these motherfucking ghosts on my motherfucking ship. Okay.
Perhaps it could be a play on nurses with the hags. I suppose we'll find out.
You know what? I'm glad I took that guy's face.
Is everyone going to be alright after that?
I'll have trust issues for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'll be alright.
Yeah,
I
considering.
suddenly don't trust the air.
And Observer will make a point of shooting a crossbow bolt into the ceiling.
Can I ask Panazivir if she was able to discover the voice through that exchange?
She opens her mouth. She closes her mouth.
Damn it. Sounded sick.
She will, at this point, realize that her hand does not look like the rest of her, and it takes back its previous form, but she seems surprised at it.
Well, slightly traumatizing event later, we're all fine.
Want to be mad at you, but you did the right thing, so
Hey, look,
thanks.
I wasn't the one that wriggled around in your body and tried to make you fight your friends. You know what? You get the purple mattress for a week. How about that? Is that cool?
I don't care.
All right. Can we investigate or look around more to see if this is gonna happen again? If this is gonna be a reoccurring joke?
You guys are free to search the ship top to bottom for anything that you would like. Just tell me what you're looking for, trying to find. Like, is this we made the supernatural joke earlier, but like, are you looking for like sigils carved into the wood,
I want
hex
to start
bags?
my investigation in the kitchen because that's where it started.
Okay.
Is it which one? Investigation or the Arcana? Which?
It depends. If you're physically searching the ship, it's investigation. If you're trying to look at the bodies of the poltergeists and where the ghosts came and search the ship for evidence of magical stuff, that would be yeah, to find reasons to what's happening to you. That would be
Right.
definitely Arcana. And you'll get definitely very different information. Those two rolls.
Alright. I'm gonna
If you would
try...
like to, if you want to even take longer and like go into your watch tonight, you could try and do both.
Oh, okay, I could do that then.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it is definitely night proper. The sun set over the course of your investigation of the poltergeist, and the Moon is beginning to rise on the horizon as you've finished your fight with the ghosts. The 20 investigation, you don't find anything that gives a physical representation that the ship itself is the cursed thing. There is evidence in the way that some things are moved that these poltergeists may have been here for some time. You guess that perhaps they were unnoticed during the ghost fog that beset you all and remained tied to the ship, waiting, preparing to do some damage, evil, whatever they may be interested in. It's hard to fathom a chaotic
It's a
entity
real
like that.
good thing that the ghost just did not decide to possess our captain, because that would suck.
Yeah, beneficial in the end. Yeah. I'd imagine their motive of trying to fight the captain.
Why don't you finish with your Arcana check,
Oh, right.
Wolf?
Oh.
There are all these clues, but what do they mean?
What does this mean?
100 ways to prepare man.
What does this note mean? Look behind you. I can't read that. Alright, I got nothing.
I would say as you tell people what you're looking for, if anyone else is interested in trying to make this Arcana check.
I'll do it in a moment after checking in on Panzer.
Negative.
Pan, are you good?
She gives you a nod. Looks down at her hand and shaking a little bit. She's got quite a few new bruises.
Especially around the throat.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, who could have?
Shots necessary.
Who could have thought?
We'll try to assist and look around if there's any sigils. Doubt I'll find anything.
Okay. You give me Arcana. There aren't sigils, but you again notice that the shadows of the ship are darker than they should be. And you realize that the ghosts didn't seem to appear until you all returned to the ship. The poltergeist may have been here. That seemed to happen specifically even when you got downstairs to help with the poltergeist. That's when the first ghost emerged to attack Volmer. You realize the next one appeared shortly after Kill arrived downstairs. You think back to a storm giant appearing in the sky,
Oh God.
claiming to sense the disturbance of magic that you wrought. You realize that may not be as closed of a valve as you thought it was. Something seems to be leaking from both of you. It's possible that lambent energy drew these spirits. They didn't seem to be people that you killed, but they did wear ruined and tattered garb of sailors long ages ago.
Sure, it might be my imagination, but that one ghost kind of looked like my mailman.
I think it might be your imagination.
Oh, thank God.
Didn't you live in a slum? You had a mailman?
Yeah, that's right. That's why I said it might be his fucking imagination.
Did you ever
Imagine
have a mailing
a
address except
mailman.
for the box at the end of the street?
Yeah, that's my mailbox. That's my living box. That's my box.
Yeah, that's your piss box.
Classic.
That was the box I buried my brother in.
Hey,
It's everything.
It's a universal box.
It's a
Those
universal
unemployment
box.
checks have to go somewhere.
Exactly.
Real shit.
My stimmy.
Oh, don't even get me started.
I fucking Where's fucking Joe with my stimmy?
Well, I do feel that situation in Toledo might continue to happen after some of our awakenings.
Can we like fix ourselves, or is this it?
As far
Look,
as I
I'm
can
new to
tell,
this
there's nothing to fix. Though it does seem to have left a mark on me. Listen,
Look, I'm new to this street. It's like my third day out here with this magic stuff. Okay. The two on my show don't even know what is going on.
what a delightful path they've become.
Delightful until Azazel wants you to do some crazy stuff. Maybe he did bring him there. Did you bring him here, Azazel? Look over my shoulder.
He's making the me? What would I do face?
No, bro. I'm cool.
The Grinch smile.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? God damn it. Maybe it was Storm. No, maybe that Johnny had a point.
What?
It's a good thing Warren isn't here, or else it would be worse.
Hmm. Most likely. Though it's led to some fun curiosities.
I wonder what Oren would say in this situation right now.
Nonetheless, I feel that the rest of us can get some rest.
I'm like trying to remember Oren's like voice, but I don't remember how he sounded.
Kind of preppy and upbeat. Ho ho!
It's like, oh, look at these. Something like that, right?
A sale for everything, my friends. Boopida-boppida.
It's me, Oren.
It's a me, Oren.
You know that thing he says.
You know,
Classic
his
Oren.
classic catchphrase.
It's me.
Alright. You guys take some time, search the ship, clean out the ghost corpses, and find yourself a nice pile of 400 XP each.
Ew.
Yippee!
Piece of candy.
Ellie.
You know, all we did was almost kill our friends.
Slay together. Nougat.
We love ghosts. Very fun enemies, very fair, very
Especially
balanced.
when there's a chance that it's our fault. By our fault, I mean me and Sharice's fault.
I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, is this information shared with the rest of the group, by the way?
It's entirely up to the two of you who discovered it.
Alright, so like
Sharice says
genuinely,
nothing.
I don't think we should
Hell
say,
no, what did I?
don't even worry about it. It's a euphemism.
Yay.
Something that probably won't come up for a good while unless something happens.
Not until the next season. I mean, what?
Wes, you can please RP amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Walking away to go and assess the ballista has been horribly fucking maimed by the ghosts. Yep, that's the same for me as well.
Oh, is it? I definitely would not do that. Haha. That is how you math.
Ace.
That is how math works.
It is.
Bam, 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 did math. Bam, 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 did math.
I would imagine for the rest of you down there, you would probably want to get your rest first if you want. I can take first watch.
Yeah, I think I'll take a rest.
Yes, I need to be at full strength so I can fight you all again.
It would be very entertaining.
Wait, entertaining for who?
Yes.
I almost shit myself.
Can't deny fighting a lunk of meat that much. Very enthralling.
Why'd she say it like that?
That just means she likes you, dude. It's alright.
She's just excitable because she hasn't been beaten up like the rest of us.
You gotta learn to take things at face value.
Blood everywhere.
Blood.
But yeah, there was definitely a point where it crossed Shuri's eyes, like, should I just second glance him now?
Now or later? Edward?
Oh God! Want to fight Bulwark? He's so cool.
He's deadly. Deadly
What?
cool.
Deadly cool.
And all that stuff I was talking about before about kicking the dick. I was talking about the ghost, kicking the ghost in the dick.
Put him in the deck.
Grab his ghost dick and twist it.
Alrighty. Is there anything else y'all are doing before the evening is over? Or before we progress the evening? Morning happens.
Sleep. Very, very long sleep.
Assessing the damage to the ballista.
The ballista took about 14 points of damage. The skein is damaged, and the deck, while impaled, should be very easily repaired. As the ballista didn't like go off completely.
Yeah. Sorry about having to smash that thing.
Ah, better than it gutting you with the bolt.
I figured it was the safer option for all of us.
Pointing downwards, I'd put a hole in the ship, so better this than the rest of the ship going the fuck under. Nonetheless, it's been very entertaining having you with me. The amount of fear, paranoia, and desiccation is sweetly poetic in a way. You have to deal with such creatures yourself? With at least that you can work on.
Well, I don't think I have. It's pretty rough. Just glad Volwork didn't get to swing more than a couple times.
I feel like he
Pretty
would.
scary.
I feel like he would definitely enjoy taking somebody's head off, even if he wasn't possessed.
Maybe that's how it got him.
This is a modern Majin Vegeta situation. You just like you let it take over for more power.
Be a possibility. Of course, they can do now. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, I guess you've never considered what would happen if you tried to use it again. If the two of you are going to keep it a secret, then I'll ask for perception rolls from anyone who's doing watches in the order of that the watches are going to go down, and then we can progress the night.
Yeah. I think we should Shireen, I think we shouldn't tell anybody about this. I think that'd be a very good idea if we don't tell anybody.
Lovely, that is the idea. Though I appreciate your counsel. Maybe one day somebody will join us with it. I know it's eager to have another job.
It would be fun, I guess. And it also wouldn't just be our fault that time, you know. But like that's neither here or there, you know.
Can't say there's much blame to be consumed of. Just a lot of curious happenings. Though if something does go awry again, I'm sure it would be prevalent to bring it up.
I mean, hopefully nothing goes bad again. But if it does, I guess, yeah, it would make sense. It would only be fair.
Okay. Uh, are you also going to be on watches? At some point, Shuri?
I'm
Okay.
going to pull that real quick. Hell yeah.
And are you going to be on first and second or third and fourth?
Third and fourth, since it'll be the darker time, I assume.
Okay. Mary Senzashi, you hang out on the deck, right?
Yeah.
Bullock's in bed, Panaziver's in bed, Gil, you're in your Eepy Sleepy purple mattress.
You're gonna like the way you sleep, I guarantee it.
Alrighty. Volwork, are you back? Tragic. Alright, we'll deal with Kill first. Kill, could you come downstairs with me for a moment?
Oh god, he's gonna die.
Oh no. All right.
So everyone gets pancakes in the morning made from human face. We call them
Hell
face
yeah.
jacks. It's quiet on the front. Yes. Yes. And just wake up Amirius by jamming him with the arrow.
Oh, what the hell?
Make juice! cracking into a cold one. It's cracking into one of the dead books.
What have I got?
Welcome.
Who did Baga? Is our Volwork back yet?
Bulwark! Bulwark!
Buddy.
Fam!
He's dead. Okay.
I feel
Uh,
bad.
Yeah, we'll progress to the morning where you guys can all take the benefits of your long rest and all wake up in the morning or sit up from your seated or leaning positions or meditating states.
When he said,
The full audio clip every time. Your mic
It's
loves to
fine.
play the whole thing. It's so funny.
It's funny because I have a thing on my mic that's supposed to cut off all sound. Like you can't hear the fans. You can't hear my computer. You can't hear the neighbors.
Ah,
and
my
fans
boy.
upstairs.
Ah, full work, perfect. The night progressed. I need you to come downstairs with me.
Oh,
enjoy!
man.
Bye.
I'm fucking tired, guys.
He's gonna be haunted by the spirits of his butthole.
I fucking.
You gonna make it?
I hope you guys had a good rest. I feel like shit. I didn't get any sleep at all.
Is the couple arguing?
No, there's nightmares and all that. It's all right.
Hope nothing about bags.
No, it's all right. It's okay. Everything's all right. I'm just gonna sit down.
Perhaps that would be the best, judging by your haggard state.
Can't even spell that.
Have you considered simply not sleeping?
That might be the next play.
Seems to be working out well for Zashi and I.
You know what? Maybe I'll try it starting now. I just like zone out. What happened? What are we doing?
You were giving me a
I
child
wouldn't
wallet.
worry about it.
Oh, right. I take out my whole wallet.
Thanks for that.
Here you go.
Just walk away with it.
This is going on. Just walks away.
You're gonna maintain the helm. I just hold on to the wallet. I'm not giving it back.
Just make sure I don't make any bad purchases.
One,
Counting the money. I'm like delirious.
What have I got?
Oh,
bro.
welcome back.
Quick one.
How many ghosts did you kill?
Would you like to know?
I would.
I definitely would love to know. Oh.
Morning will arrive. You guys can all come out and take charge of the ship. Zeke will begin steering the boat out towards the shipping lane and ask if we're heading back to Mother or if we're going to Nobani to turn in our quest.
No body for the time. Mother would still need a few more days. Also,
Bunny. Yay.
I'm sure the governor would be ecstatic to hear that the rogue wizard has been stopped.
Oh, I love the governor.
You'll be so happy that we have the face.
Who doesn't love the face of their enemies?
I think it would look really good as a throwback.
Also, those centaurs were right. We should be compensated, especially considering we have like a crew to feed soon.
Well, it was a job. I'm sure they'll have fun with this news. Every single page that smells like depression as well.
Nobani it is. How's everybody looking in the morning? Oh, did any? I feel like I remember somebody's max HP getting reduced. Did anybody? Was that a thing? Right, check your sheet. Make sure you get back up to your max.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hell yeah.
That's a great idea to get paid, isn't that right? And it was just like laying on top of the giant skull in the front of the ship.
Fucking wiped.
That sounds like such a good idea, Billy. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, he looks haggard. He looks like he didn't sleep very well.
Who said that? Who said that? Was it you, God?
Well,
What is going on?
What?
Hmm.
Under attack again.
Bullock looks like he wants to stare at the horizon and smoke a cigarette, if such a thing existed.
Are you two
Hand
going
rolled
to be...
cigarettes are a thing.
Yeah, the equivalent.
Are you two going to be alright?
This is more magical bullshit than I've ever experienced.
Don't worry, friend. It gets worse.
Bullock will look between Shuri and Zashi and say, have you pissed off some kind of big, orange-skinned, horrifying, slime mouth-filled creature in your past?
I raised
That
a
does
massive
not ring a
eyebrow.
bell.
What just happened?
Can I roll history if there's anything I've ever possibly heard about or something like that?
I think
Sure.
it had horns.
Yeah, history. I mean, that doesn't sound like anything.
Are you sure you're
Can
not?
I also roll?
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
it sounds like Volwork had a bad dream and is trying to make it
Yeah.
more serious than it is.
Are
Bad
you sure
dreams.
that's not like the lifeless yonder's boogeyman or something?
These weird things haven't started happening to me until I got on this ship. So I blame you for it.
I could head to it and offer you an experience.
Squints.
Fiddles with a stick in her hair.
Bibble stick.
What are you doing? No, don't do it. I'm looking in an entirely different direction. Don't give him the cheese cake. Right, he's allergic.
Fair.
Anyway, I vividly recall this monster speaking to me last night in my sleep.
And what conversation would a monster like this have with you?
It didn't have a conversation. It just told me that there's nowhere I could hide. It would get me. I'm not the one to have these sorts of foolish nightmares.
Well, it seems that you are.
No, I blame you.
It's alright. I blame me too.
Is he drunk?
Did you not sleep, Ken?
I'm just having like an Avatar moment where he didn't like sleep, so he's just seeing the craziest shit possible.
Bro drank the cactus juice.
Look at the dancing dancers. Look at the berries. Look at the berries dancing.
Seems to be a continuing issue that suppose two people not having restful nights is a curious thing.
Curious George is my favorite anime.
He's speaking nonsense.
Anime.
Either you lot or this ship is cursed, and now me by association. I blame you.
Well,
I just start talking about the like meta shit.
Yeah, it becomes kind of unclear that Keel is unwell, and well, Bulwark is not like the same. He doesn't seem like he got a good night rest either.
You know, I
Yeah,
didn't
Warlock
really...
is gonna go vegetate back on the hammock. Goodbye.
I'm done talking to you guys. You were useless.
You know, Billy, I didn't really enjoy the last 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. Is that just me?
Small-minded.
Going to be spending the rest of the day.
What was that, God? I can't smell you.
I'll spend the rest of the day cheesing fighter features by short resting and second winding indefinitely.
What a man.
So if anything happens today, let me know how many hours it took for that to happen.
Bet.
Think
We'll
on
see
it.
what happens over the course of today.
Think on it briefly and seeing Kill Bulwark. I'm going to go downstairs and check on Princeburg.
She's just like
Hey,
dead on the floor.
Can you make sure Panera bread is good?
I'll make sure she's garlic and toasted.
I love the salads.
I will gently shake. See if
She does that kung fu wake up thing where you touch her and then she's suddenly standing in the hammock with the sickle drawn.
SpongeBob caveman.
Apologies.
Turn around.
Slight concern. You sleep well.
She holds up a hand and gives a kind of side to side sort of gesture. She points to a bucket that you realize is full of puke from her concussion.
Jesus.
Sorry about that. If you are having strange dreams, tell us. There are curious happenings going on with Bulwark and Kill.
She gives a big yawn and thumbs you up.
Restaurant.
And I will say, this is normally when we would start. Would you guys like to call it here, or should we continue for a bit?
I'm fine on the way.
I'm good.
Yeah, indifferent.
All right, East Coasters then. Chris V, how we doing? It's 2:30. Can you continue?
Oh god, it is 2:30.
I mean,
You can say
There
no.
are no.
It's okay.
You can, yeah, you can say that you need to go to sleep.
It's
Either
fine. I have things I need to do, but they can wait.
I mean, I could probably do like 30 more minutes.
Okay.
I'm good for another 30.
Real life Chris is also now delirious.
I was just about to say, it's no longer a joke. I am delirious.
I love that
Sounds
channel.
like you should go to bed then.
Yeah, why don't we call it here? I will progress towards the midday of travel, towards Nobani, and I've moved the ship on the world map. We'll pick up around midday, day 79.
Woo!
Sounds good to me.
It's good to be back.
Have you ever watched a regular show? What do you think the irregular show would look like?
I think I'm looking at it.
You know, staring into the sun doesn't really help.
Azazel and Azaya like floating around, like also dazed and confused.
I love that movie.
It's like, One Piece, is kind of overrated when you really think about it.
Really, not that good.
Really not good.
I think it would be fine if it was maybe 20% of its current length. It needs condensing.
Condensed milk.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Thanks for coming. Good to be back. Well,
Thanks for having me.
You got shit to do.
Definitely. I'm about to say, you just said you got shit to do.
I'm mad about
y'all
it.
had fun.
I do.
We are
Getting out
so
of the
back.
We're
place.
so
I
fucking
love
back.
Wizard Face Matt.
I love face.
And as a heads up, I think we will be off next week.